Hi class, today we're going to talk about matrices. I want to solve for determinant of matrices, the 2 by 2 and the 3 by 3. Hopefully you still remember how to add, subtract matrices and scalar multiplication as well. All right, so this is a review. So to find the determinant of a 2 by 2, let me just write down the general matrix. So a 2 by 2 is A11, A12, A21, and A22. So the first number is for row, the second number is for column. Okay, every time you see just two lines, that means they want you to take the determinant. Okay, so the determinant, let's call this one A. So the determinant of A is going to be okay. You cross like this. A11, A22, and then you subtract A12, A21. So what do I mean by that? I get A11 times A22 minus A21, A12 times A12. All right, so for this problem, the determinant is going to be 5 times -2 minus 2 times -5. So this is -10. Add 10, so the determinant here is 0. Okay, notice that the determinant of a matrix is a number. Okay, now for 3 by 3 is a little bit more complex. So I'm gonna write it down for you. So you pick one row, right? So let's say if I pick the top one, so I pick A11. Let me go with the general one. A11, A12, A13. Okay, so you then pick one like this. So you pick this one, you're gonna cross this one out, you're gonna cross this one out, right? So the first one we have is you take A11, then you do the determinant of the leftover, which is A22, A23, A32, and A33. All right, the next one is going to be a subtraction. So I'm going to do the exact same thing for A12. I'm going to cross it. So this time I'm going to cross. So pretty much you cross the one that have your term, which is A12. So now we have A21, A23, A31, and A33. The last one, we're going to do the exact same thing for A13, but this time it's going to be a positive, so A13. If you cross A1, the row of A13 and the column of A13, you're going to end up with A21, A22, A31, and A32. Okay, so I'm talking about let me just rewrite first. A11, A12. So we pick this one and you cross, right? Okay, so for our problem here, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I pick 4, right? I pick 4 here. I'm gonna cross. So we have -4. 1, -5, -2, 2. And then the next one we have minus. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna cross this one and this one. So we have a -6, right? And then I have 4, -5, 1, 2. And then the last one, I know it's kind of silly, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, because when you multiply 0, you're gonna end up with 0. But anyway, I still wanna do it to make sure that you understand the problem. So for 0, we cross this one, we cross that one. So I'm gonna end up with 0, and then the determinant of 4, 1, 1, -2. Okay, and now we'll just find the determinant. Be very careful with calculation, okay? So -4, what I have inside is what? 2 minus +10. Okay, this is a +6 here. And then I have 4 minus -5, so that's +5, plus 5, and then plus 0. I know, I'm just gonna write it down, even though we're gonna end up with 0. Okay. All right, and then from there, of course, we want to calculate everything. So what do we have here? -4, -4. That's -8 in there, so we have 32 here. $32. 4 plus 5 is 9 times 6, so 54. I make a mistake right here. I'm sorry, you guys. So let me just go back and correct my mistake. This one shouldn't be a 4, because what we have is 4 times 2, that's 8. I'm sorry about that. So 8 plus 5. Yeah, so 13 times 6 is 78. Okay, now we getting it. 78 plus 32 is going to be 110. That's going to be your final answer.